So today, at June 19th, is Father's Day in a lot of parts of the world, like in the UK and a lot of parts of Asia and in the United States and so on. In Sweden, it isn't until the end of November. But I don't know how it is at Ireland, if it's also Father's Day there. But if it is, I want to send big congratulations on Father's Day to John for being such a great father for his wonderful daughter Jennifer. Hi. And as you know, if you saw the video about Mother's Day, it's not something I'm much for celebrating and so on. And I don't really like the idea to just pick one day and celebrate it and claim it this is Father's Day or Mother's Day and buy a lot of stuff and so on, because I think this commercial part has taken over a lot, and also that it's a lot of focusing on the gender of the parents and not actually the parenting part of it. But at the same time, it's nice to be celebrated. So a little bit, double feeling of it. And I sometimes get questions about fathers, because I don't have a father or a present father to any of my children, and like if I don't think it's important and so on. Naturally, I think it's important with parents for his children, no matter the gender of them. In this case, all of them have some kind of father somewhere, or besides Rose, she doesn't, but whoever has. And of course it's important, but first of all, I don't think the gender of a parent is important, and I don't think the number of parents is important. If you're one or two parents, I don't think that matters at all. I think it's how you are as a parent and what you do as a parent that actually matters. And of course I have this dream view of how a parent should be. I think we all have, everyone has a child, have this idea of you should want to be as a parent, but that idea is very rarely the same as how things are in reality. It's hard work, but I think that is what makes a good parent to me. Say good father if you feel like it, but I say good parent overall, because I think it's the same for a mother as a father. But you are, but you always put the children first. But you are able to put your own needs aside, no matter what, no matter what time of the day it is, no matter how badly you want to do something, and not just in the exact moment, but also overall. Naturally you have to do things for your own sake too sometimes, but not at the cost of a child. And I think if you're a good parent, you're able to see things in perspective, can understand that, okay, right now this is what my child needs, and this is what I need to do, so I can't do things I really had wanted to for maybe 1 or 2 or 5 years, but my time will come later, and this is a choice I've done, and I've chosen to be a parent, and sometimes become a parent without planning it, but still you choose to be an active part of your child's life. This is something you do. It's not something you're forced to by somebody else. You can always step aside and say, okay, I can't take care of my child, let somebody else do it. But I mean, unless you do that, you are obligated to do your best, always. It's not like you can say, oh, I didn't plan for this, or it's a bad timing for me, or I don't really know how to do this, and so on. Because to a child, it shouldn't matter if you are like 14 or 24 or 44 when you have a child. A child has the same needs and same rights, no matter what. And same goes if it's the first child or number 15. It still has the same needs, and even if it's from looking at from an outside as a child is one in a crowd, it's not like that. It's every child is an own person, an own human being with own values and own value, and you have to respect that as a parent, because the children are not a mirror of yourself. The mirror of things you do, not things you say, but the things you do. But when it comes to opinions and personality and so on, the child is an own person, and I think a good parent is a person who can see the child, even if it has personality that is very far from your own, and encourage and love and guide them through life, no matter what. And I know there are lots and lots of parents and lots of fathers out there doing that. And to all of you, I want to say, have a happy